Hello, 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 hello. This is the Archie Luxury live stream. We are live. We're broadcasting live. I'm in Hong Kong. Bateman is in Africa. Where are you? You're in Africa.
I've fled
You're
to
using
Africa.
that McDonald's Wi-Fi, the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I went from flipping
And,
burgers to flipping countries. That's right, man. Sorry.
and I got to tell you, I'm here. Yesterday, I was in the plane. I took Tuesday off. I always take Tuesday off. And I have actually, I take Tuesday off. Yesterday I was flying, and I came in to Honkers. I came into Honkers late last night, about 2 a.m. Aussie time. What's that? About 12 o'clock Hong Kong time.
Honkers.
And I was flying Singapore Airlines, and what I did was I left at my flight yesterday was 9:20 in the morning, and then that flight went to Singapore, transited. I didn't have a direct flight because the direct flights are actually expensive, so I wanted to save bickies, save money, and that's exactly what I was trying to do, to save the moolah, so that the ticket was actually, to give you an idea, I bought it in advance. It was $900 for Singapore Airlines, which that's a top tier airline. And that's not terrible price for a ticket. And we've already pinned the link. Thank you, Mr. Zeal, I think. Or was that you? Or was that Mr. Zeal? I think Mr. Zeal.
I posted the link.
Oh, you posted the link.
I can't pin it. I can't pin it.
Oh, you posted the link. It's okay. So it's been pinned. Anyhow, I got to tell you, one thing that is sad I've noticed is that a lot of the air hostesses at Singapore Airlines, they used to wear Rolex. The Apple Watch is killing. Apple Watch is killing. And I also remember they had it's very sad for me to say this, Bateman. There was a Breguet, one of the multi-brands also sold Breguet. He's not doing that anymore. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just telling you, I saw Breguets before for sale, and I didn't see them. They didn't see them. So that was a Swatch dealer, and I didn't see any Breguets. So
is it maybe a sign that your spruiking of the Breguets has increased the sales?
Actually, I tell you something for sure, is that I got a friend of mine got an invite to a Sydney Breguet. See, I don't get any correspondence from Breguet. Like like I think what happens is with these brands, because I buy secondhand, I'm not in their books. You see what I mean?
No, value shopping.
Yeah, they don't like you. If you're a value shopper, they really don't like that shit. Did you know that?
I can see that. Yeah, they want someone with that's going to be spending a lot of money, and possibly looking to, I don't know, maybe advance their name in
Well,
the
I
book.
don't think you could spend. Could you be that stupid to actually buy Breguet? I mean, there's a lot of brands you really can't buy at full whack. You know what I mean?
Well, I think for us regular people, it's going to be out of reach. But like, if you've got like
Yeah, but I
oodles
mean,
and
it's
oodles
even
of cash,
foolish. It's foolish. Like you'd do your ass.
well, I
Don't you
mean,
think?
people are foolish enough to buy, shit like Jacob and Co. I think, but you could argue that like a Breguet is in much better taste. It's different strokes.
Yeah. I don't know. I saw producer Mike. I watched a producer. I don't watch many other YouTubers on watches. I mainly watch car videos. Okay, car
Yeah.
and washing videos. I get a lot of joy out of car washing videos,
Oh,
and
okay.
I watch the outdoor boys. These people go into the wilderness and they go into the wilderness and they camp in the snow. They camp in the snow. And I got to tell you something. I find that very therapeutic. Camping in the snow. Flying here. I actually watched Full Metal Jacket. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Okay. That's a Vietnam War movie about the brutality of war.
Yes, and I've heard about it.
Fantastic movie. I watched that on the plane, which is good because I've got to deal with a lot of competitors. It's but I got to tell you something. Okay, so I'm in Honkers now, and I can honestly feel the normal people. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank God. Look at this. MT85, $10. $10. Here is support for both of you. Arch, forget the 2 bucket method. Fold a towel into 4 and use each section once. Less scratches.
To be charitable, you use the 3 bucket method, don't you?
3 bucket. So what I do is I've got a bucket for the wheels, because the wheels, they generate a lot of brake dust and shit. I've then got a bucket for the shampoo, and then after I've washed the panel, I will rinse that sponge in a fresh bucket of fresh water. Hence, 2 bucket plus the tires, 3 buckets.
3 buckets, real quickly.
And I don't use one of my other buckets for the tires. We've got HR joining us.
HR, good to see you, man.
Hey, Paul, how's it going, brother?
Hey, it's great. How are you? What's going on with you, man?
I love the picture, HR.
Hey, Bateman, I just wanted to come on and ask, Archie, have you ever been in a job and you felt bullied and you left and sued the company? Does that ever happen to you?
I've worked for psychopaths. I've worked for psychopaths.
Right.
I got to tell you something, HR, okay?
Okay.
And I worked this out a long time ago. You got to work for yourself, man. You got to be your own boss, man. It doesn't work doing corporate shit. You can do that for a while, get your base covered.
I'll do it until Daddy dies.
But eventually, you got to try and do your own stuff. You know what I mean? Whether it's, in my case, I got to be. I started the HR experience completely different. I worked for myself up until I was 28. From 15 to 28, I worked for myself. And then I did some contracting work. I got a job with a company, which I hated.
A job.
It was 2000, 2001, 2002. 3 years I was there. And then after that, after that, I went to overseas. I worked for a friend. We're no longer friends. It's very hard working for. He was very driven, Bateman. Very driven, but very demanding. I don't know how to put it. Very.
What was he asking you? Was he asking you to do work? Was that what was hard?
It was hard. It's hard to explain, because I honestly don't feel softness with you. You're like explaining feelings to a hooker. Okay.
What, me or Bateman?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit!
You're explaining love to a hooker when they've been so cynical and they're burnt out. See, you're not actually a good person. You're not a good person.
I'm not. Why not?
You're an asshole.
You just want to bully me about the fact that I still Happy Meal. Fucking.
Why am I an asshole?
Sorry, we got another super chat.
What the fuck?
NATO, just hang on. I got to read the super chat because that's
okay. Sorry.
NATO, $3, sending money because of Bateman. NATO, thank you.
So why am I an asshole, Paul? I come on the stream and spend my time, and you call me an asshole. Why is that?
you have your own ego. Your own ego needs stroking.
Well, can I
You
tell you, Arch? Can I tell you why I've got an ego? Right.
no, I don't want to know.
Right.
I already
Okay.
know why you've got an ego.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, you carry on then, Arch.
You should watch that movie, Full Metal Jacket. That's what you're like. Full Metal Jacket.
You know what you're like, Arch?
In that
Planet of the
movie?
Apes.
In
You're
that
like
movie?
the
I
Apes.
didn't
Planet
give
of
you
the Apes.
permission to tell me
Caesar.
what I'm like.
Caesar.
I didn't give you
Caesar.
permission to know what I'm like. So your
Caesar.
problem is you've got a big chip on your shoulder. It's not my fault you weren't born Anglo-Saxon. Okay? I didn't set the rules.
What
Okay?
the fuck, Arch?
Why take it out on
Oh,
me?
shit.
Why take it out on me? Okay? It's not my fault.
Arch, I'm quite happy to be mixed race. It actually goes in my favour when I apply for job applications for
Hey.
D, E, and I.
If you believe that, that's fine. But why have you got such a nasty chip on the shoulder?
Well, I was going to tell you, but then you told me not to.
You know, the thing with yourself is you're
Go
actually
on.
not a person.
I'm
Would I
actually
want
what?
this person? I said you're not a nice person.
Oh, right. That's a
You're
shame.
actually. No, I'm just telling you the truth. You come on. I've spoken to you for many, many years, and I think it's time I be honest and tell you the truth. I'm not earning the big bucks, so now I maybe
Right.
it's okay for me to tell you the truth, how I really feel.
Would that not be more of a reason to kiss my ass so I keep coming on the stream?
No, I'm not making
No.
big bucks. I don't need to pander to you anymore.
Oh,
Same
no.
as Narc. I don't
Same
need
as
to-
who?
Same as Narc. I don't really need to lick his asshole because it doesn't matter anymore.
But
The money's small.
Arch, you talk about people licking arseholes. Mike is so far up your arsehole, you could probably taste his greasy hair.
Mike is my friend. Mike's my friend, unlike yourself.
You're probably getting
I'm always
hairballs.
on
He's so
guard.
far up
You know,
your
I tell you
rectum.
something. When I worked for the psychopath, it was always he came into the office. I'd get a pains in my legs. My legs would tense up.
Right.
And he actually, the funny thing about a psychopath, they're very bad at reading the room.
So why are you
And
telling me this, Arch?
I want to tell you a story. Okay?
Sorry, go on.
And we got a super chat. Chief Tit, $8. Hey Arch, been watching your old LV luggage videos. I've been collecting them lately. Hope you've still got some and using them on your. Yes, actually, Chief Tit, I have the suitcases. They weren't stolen. I bought a few briefcases to replace the stolen ones. And yeah, I do try and use them as much as I can. Actually, on this trip here, I've used a Skeletto del Tempo watch box and cufflink and pen box. I'm actually using that. I've used that to transport my
reggae.
Look at this. Reggae. Why is it a shitter? Tell me this. Why is that a shitter? Well, why do you have the urge to say that when you know nothing about watches? Can I ask you that?
I think I know quite a lot.
You know very little.
Well, let me answer your question.
Let me tell you the story about the psychopath I worked for.
Yeah, go on.
He couldn't read the room. He thought we were friends when we weren't. And anyhow, I got retrenched from that company. So I got sacked from that company because he asked me to do these nasty things about staff. He wanted to know what were they. And then he came back to me years later and said, hey, we got to do lunch. And I said, hey, Stewie, the only problem is if we do lunch, I have to tell you how I really feel about you. I said, because you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
I said, Stewie, I pray to Jesus that you die every fucking night. That's how much I.
And what was Stewie's job role?
Stewie was the CEO.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But I've got to tell you this with yourself, HR.
Yeah.
I think you could be a real nasty prick. There's no question. The level of empathy.
Why'd you say that?
Because you just come across as a real asshole. I don't know, Bateman. How do you find HR? Do you imagine him in corporate world? I think he could be really nasty.
Yeah. What do you think, Bateman?
I think your shtick is 10 out of 10, mate.
Thank you, Bateman.
It's funny. It entertains me, but I don't like you like bullying me. The fact that I was flipping burgers and I sued them for it. All right.
You need to fucking toughen up, Bateman, in the workplace. But Archie, you know, maybe I'm a nice person. Maybe you don't know me well enough.
No, I'm allowed to make the judgment because you've come on so many times, and I know what you're like. You're not a nice person.
Archie, is it because I've got a bluesy now and you don't? Is that why you're upset?
Nothing
and that
to
I'm
do
friends
with
with Dave?
material possessions. It's nothing to do with material possessions. In fact, it's very odd that you'd even raise such a topic. That's weird.
This is a watch show. This is a watch show.
You even say that? Well, what difference would that have? It's like saying plastic is superior because he's got a gold sub, or Uzi is superior.
Hey, talking about plastic, because he bought the Beamer off you.
Let me ask you something.
Has he bought the Beamer off you?
I wouldn't.
He was going to buy the Beamer off you and give it to his daughter as a learner car.
In fact, he doesn't have daughter. He's got 3 sons. He's just such a cunt. That guy is such a cunt.
No, he's not. I
would rather smash that car with a hammer than sell him anything. He's just a fucking asshole. The guy is an asshole. And let me tell you this, he's jealous because he sold all his investment properties and now they've tripled and quadrupled. He's just angry and bitter. He's an angry, bitter man. You're going to ask him about them. He had about 7 investment properties. He sold them all off. Bad timing. And he keeps telling me, sell your investment property, Arch. He's just jealous cunt. Just a jealous fuck. I mean, I believe he's made some money in crypto. Good on him. Good on him. I don't particularly like crypto. Okay.
Yeah, but Arch, you're not in the same category as plastic. You're a bogan. This is the thing. You're not in the same level.
Okay, I think it's time we pass here. How are you to pass judgment?
Archie, let me tell you. Remember
you're not exactly in P. You're not exactly.
Spit it out.
Exactly.
Oh, we got some.
You're not exactly. We got some super chats. I got to catch up. Starchy, $2. Arch, how much do you have in savings right now? Well, actually, see what I do is I have a redraw facility on the home loan. Okay, so I've actually put in. I've got about reserves at the moment. I've got about 37,000 in reserve, and I got it in shares. We have about 13,000. So there you go, about just under $50,000 cash reserve. And the reason I do that is, the reason I do that, HR?
Tell me, Arch. I'm intrigued.
So I don't have to sell plastic. Fuck all. I don't want him in. I never want to see that man ever in my life.
Was funny, Arch? He said he was going to buy the car. No, just wait a minute.
He never answered the call when I rang him about Sirocco's death. That's what sort of man he is. Spineless piece of shit.
He said he was going to buy the car and use it as a derby car and smash it around.
He can do whatever he wants. I'm not selling him nothing. I would never sell him nothing. He was a lousy friend. When he was friends with me, pretend friends, he was a cunt. He was a lousy friend.
Archie jealous. I can sense it.
And he's jealous. Jealous
of what? Living in the garage?
Listen to me. He's jealous because he had investment properties. He sold them all. You go and ask him could you please probe him about these investment properties and what his portfolio would be worth if he hadn't sold them, because he was scared. We've got a super chat.
It doesn't matter though.
I've got to read this one. It's a big one. $80. My God. Chief Tit, thank you so much. Chief Tit goes, that's a beautiful box. Good to see you're enjoying your things. What's the point of them? Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Where are you staying in Hong Kong? Last time I was there was before the handover. Have they completely ruined it? To be honest with you, Hong Kong, if you're not involved in the politics, which I never get involved in a country's politics, it's dangerous. It is very, very. I love Hong Kong. It's got that 60s, 50s vibe. It's very, very cool. It's a very cool city. How about I put your photo as my avatar? Would you mind if I do that, HR?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I think I will. It's about time we show your face. What do you reckon?
Oh, let's go on then, Arch.
Hey?
Go on
Hey?
then, Arch.
What do you reckon? Hey?
Go on then.
What do you
Go on then.
reckon? Hey? You reckon?
Go on
What
then.
do you reckon? Hey?
If you want
Hey?
to, yeah, go on.
You're just a bully. You honestly are the worst. Honestly, I can't think of anyone more sad than you. You're pathetic. That's what I
no,
honestly, plastic is pathetic. You next level pathetic. You know,
what? So I'm A grade pathetic.
pathetic. We've got another super chat. Doc BTW, $2. Most work in human resources are assholes. It's their job. Yes, Doc.
Hey Archie, me and Certy Danny made a channel over the weekend. We made 5K on YouTube.
Hey, that's fine. You do whatever you want. I care. Why would I care?
Can you come on the stream with us?
Why would I care? Why
Can you
would
come
I
on
help
with
you?
us?
Why would I help you one bit?
Why not?
Why would I? Why? Because
Almost super
we've
chat.
got Uzu. We've got Starchy, $2. Reserve HELOC is not savings. Why is that not savings?
Because you're taking equity out of your house, for fuck's sake.
We got Uzi on. You want to put him on?
We can put Uzi on. He's 5'2". See, Uzi.
I've never met a more ungrateful, lying, scumbag piece of shit than you,
let me
motherfucker.
say this to you. I realize
you're the worst, rotten.
Can I tell you?
You're a rotten
can I
motherfucker,
just tell you
dude.
something?
Biting the hand that feeds. You ain't shit.
Okay, let's just stop for a minute. You know what the answer is, Bateman? I'll tell you how to deal with people. I got my training from Full Metal Jacket. You find their weakness.
You got shit.
I know their weakness. Now
Archie,
Uzi, he's
you have
very
no strength.
concerned.
You got no.
I'm just going to put him in the back room. Uzi is concerned about the fact that he's only 5'2". He can't
That is not me
handle it.
doing that.
And that's the
nice
reason.
narrative,
It's me.
It's getting
It's me
played out.
It's me. See, with Uzi, his Achilles heel is the fact he's 5'2". See, and it doesn't matter how much money he spends on solid gold Submariners or GMTs, he's still 5'2". HR, his weakness, let me tell you this. HR's weakness is that he's angry at Anglo-Saxons. Anyone who's now, I'm not Anglo-Saxon. I'm actually Eastern European. I'm Eastern European. Okay.
Why do you think I'm angry at white people?
Oh, I've seen it before. You think I haven't seen this with the colonies before, the British? You know, let me show you something, sunshine. Look at this. I've got one of these too. It's a British passport.
Is that something to be proud of?
Okay. I'm very happy to have a British passport. I love it. I can work in England. I can go and claim Social Security.
Yeah.
I can now. As all you got to do is find their weakness. Now for Narc, each person, Uzi's upset because he's short.
No, let's have a proper conversation, Archie. Let's have a talk. Let's have a sit down, Arch. We need to mend some things, let's have a sit down. All right.
Sure.
I don't care if you call me 5'2". I know I'm not 5'2".
Okay.
Yeah, I never thought about my height ever. It's a bad narrative. You need to switch it up. You're better than
I found your Achilles heel.
It's really not. You just think your autistic mind's telling that you think you did. Like it's not the reality.
Okay.
I mean, let's have a sit down. Calm down. Let's talk.
Calm down. Yes. And
how's the money?
Super chatting. You got to start super chatting. That's what you need to do, Uzi. If you want respect.
I've sent you like fucking $7,000. You're an ungrateful man. All right. First of all, this ain't the mafia. What do you think is this? The fucking mafia?
And what's wrong with HR? What do you think is?
What would your parents think of this? The way you treat people, Archie.
What do you think? Hey, anyone who can do live streaming continuously for 5 years, man, that is coping with. That is
lazy as fuck.
It's kind of lazy. He's right. It's kind of lazy.
Okay, it's the worst mental torture you'll ever have.
Arch, my company's hiring IT technicians. Do you want to apply?
You're in the UK. I'm in Australia. I'm semi-retired. And before, let me explain it to you. I took some money out. See, what I do is every extra dollar I've got, I can put into the home loan. I can redraw it anytime I want. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is kind of my reserve.
But why would you take equity out of a house? That's pretty stupid, Arch. Do you not think?
That's actually a good question. Why would you do it? The reason you do it is if you wanted to do some capital expenditure, i.e. repairs or maintenance. Okay.
But you should have money in your bank to cover that, Arch. You're a multimillionaire.
Hey, you've got different ways of covering many things. There's always issues. You wanted to, in my case, I wanted to do a couple of things. I wanted to get some renovation work done. I wanted to pay off the lease. I wanted to own the cars outright.
So you took a loan out of your house to pay off a car loan. That doesn't sound smart, Arch.
But the thing is,
it's a small loan. It's a short loan. That's stupid. I mean,
if you don't even let me tell you the circumstances.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
You'll have it paid off in fucking 7 years, dude. It's a car loan. It's a car loan. Why would you want to pay that one off the first?
That's terrible.
Well, what do you have? 6 years?
Anyhow, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what?
Kind of does.
I can do whatever I like.
You should have just sold it to plastic so you can use it as a derby car.
Let me say this to you: if you've got more than one property, right, you have the capital growth on the properties. You're better.
Are you making money off your investments? Is the
but it's your dad's house, Arch. It's your dad's house. You're living in the garage.
Yeah, you're better off to have 2 properties with a debt on each than one fully paid off, because you've got the capital growth.
So is the garage, is that property in itself?
Capital. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. I don't need to justify nothing to you guys.
Yes, you do. You do.
Archie, are you profiting off the investment property?
You're angry. You're angry. You're angry.
No. I'm asking you. Are you profiting, or is it just is it a bust? Is it a bust?
Well,
be honest, big boy.
Let me explain something. In my country,
go ahead.
Losses on an investment property are tax deductible.
Oh my God!
It's called negative gearing.
No,
but
you need to sell that fucking house.
Mine is actually positively geared. Okay, meaning it actually does make a little bit, and it's paying itself down. So
you guys have property taxes out there in Australia? Is there property taxes?
See, we call that stuff different things. We don't call it property. We call that rates. Rates is sewerage, rubbish collection. We call it rates.
You have to pay an animal tax, Arch, maybe for cattle or anything, or.
I tell you one thing for sure is that.
Yeah.
You know. See, I like the way you just dig. You hate the Anglo-Saxon.
What happens if you get a leak in your roof, dude, and your tenants need you to fix something? You got the money for that?
You'll take it out of the house easily. Yes.
Just sell the fucking house and buy a Rolex, dude. Come on. Live life, dude. That shit's stressful. Come on.
Buy another Breguet.
You're clowning around, Archie. This ain't no fun.
I like your laugh. You got to be the big man, because you're short. You've got to boss everybody else around.
No, you just think that's your own fucking. And that's you, man. There's your self-esteem. I'm just trying to help you out.
I'm so glad I found your Achilles heel.
You really did.
That is his Achilles heel.
I'm glad I found your Achilles. We got MT85, $2. Boot HR. He's boring. I need a little bit more.
Go on, beat me up. Beat me. Go on, beat me if you want. I won't be offended.
Need a little bit more than the $2, but you know, I do enjoy doing the streams. You realize that?
Do you? Yeah, you never seem that happy when I come on, Arch.
Yeah, he seems miserable.
I don't like you.
Well, why'd you let me on then? I don't get it. So you let me on. Why? If you don't want me on?
I want the spice, the drama. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's
People
fine.
like it. How about you?
I like that. I like that micro Uzi, HR. Good job. Good job.
Boot Uzi. Okay, Uzi, thank you for your time today. See you later, Uzi.
Cheers, Uzi.
That's fine. Hey, thank you, Archie.
Thank you.
Uzi.
Archie, can you tell me more about the menstrual red Q2? How is it? Is it going okay?
You've always got to put stuff down. You know that? You always got to put things down. Do you actually... Do you ever say anything nice to anybody?
Yeah, I do.
Of course, because you suck the cock of your bosses. Sorry, I forgot.
No. It's a lady, so it's clitoris. It's a lady, so it's clitoris. Clitoris.
I bet you the thing about you is I bet you can be so suck-arsey. That's the only reason you can be such a nasty cunt is because you can also be so suck-arsey. That's the thing. See, his problem is he's so pretend nice, which is all artificial. You've got to come on here and be a total cunt. Otherwise, you'll get poisoned.
So why do you think my wife married me, Archie? If I'm such a cunt, why do you think that? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not making dispersions about why anyone does anything.
No,
It's
you can.
Business.
2 more super chats.
None of my business. We got Starchy, $2. Archie lives perpetually on the verge of bankrupt. What I'm trying to tell you is, right? The best place for me, any extra money I put into the home loan, I can redraw it if necessary. I tried to buy some watches to help the business. You know what? Do you know how much it helped the business?
It didn't, because they're shitters.
So exactly. I sold them off. I got my money back. If they're so shit, how come I got my money back?
Because Dave didn't sell them because no one else wants them.
But how come they sold then? How did I manage to get rid of them to other people?
Because you paid to get rid of them. That's why. I saw the Facebook post. You said offering the Breguet and the Zenith, and I'll pay you $2,000 US. That's why you got rid of them. I saw the post.
I'm keeping the Zenith. I've actually changed my mind on that watch. I love that watch.
Arch, you used to be inspiring as a watch collector. Now you got a shitter collection. Come on, big boy.
You used to be inspiring as a person. Now you're just a grub.
A grub. From now on, I'm called grub.
Are you proud of the development for yourself? You actually went to university, studied, and this is what you've become?
Yeah. Hey, the amount of money you spent on shoes, you could actually have a half decent watch collection, man.
You take that back, Bateman. So I mean, Arch, I'm pretty happy, Arch. I've got a degree. I've got 2 masters. I'm pretty happy.
A degree in theology. Macrame?
No, business management. And my 2 masters, one is in HR, so it's level 7, and the other one is in international management.
So tell me this: what makes you come? Yeah. I think deep down, you pretend to be a nice person, but you're really a horrible cunt.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I know. Why? So. What do you think, Bateman? What do you think, Bateman? Tell me what you think.
What do you think, Bateman?
I've never talked to HR off camera, off script. You know, I can't make that judgment, man.
Archie,
he always makes me laugh. That's all.
Archie, what about those rounds of golf we played? You know, we traded balls, we had some pints back at the clubhouse. I let you use the golf caddy. What you're saying? That was all a lie, or what do you mean? Do you remember when we were in Queensland?
No.
We got a super chat, by the way.
We've got a super chat. We got a super chat from Mac Lobster. $20. Let's make it a combo deal. I think they want you to go, HR.
That's okay. They can boot me if they want.
Thank you. See you later.
There he goes.
Cool. You know, it's interesting. What the way you deal with these people is you've got to find their Achilles heel. See.
They can also bring in some entertainment, you know. Like I don't
they
even
can
know
in small doses, but
heel.
Sometimes they can also be pretty poisonous. And
yeah, I guess you.
I think plastic. Have you spoken to Plastic?
A little bit.
Yes, sir. He is a very, very nasty, cantankerous guy because he's just so enraged in jealousy. See, if you constantly compare yourself to other people, you will be disappointed.
There's no point, exactly. There's always a bigger fish. You know?
There's bigger, and there's people who are less successful, and there's a number of things. But he's quite a poisonous. The word to use is he is poisonous person. And
we got one more super chat, by the way.
We got another super chat here. We got Black Cat 9975 bucks. This channel has very positive vibes today. Thank you.
Yes. Also, we have Bear in the chat. He is asking, where is the pontiff?
Oh, I'm in Hong Kong today.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm still trying to decide. Do you think I should get a new strap for my tradition Breguet? This is this one here. Should I get a new strap?
Well, I mean, I think it looks fine on the one it's got, doesn't it? Like,
it's a little bit shitty.
Is it a bit like worn in? But
Yeah, it's 10 years old. The watch
Okay,
is 10 years
okay.
old. 2015.
That's interesting. Like it doesn't look like a 10-year-old watch, really. I mean,
No, it's sort of.
okay.
I'll
Well,
have a
let's look
think
at
about it. I'll have a
some
think
reggae
about it.
traditions.
Like,
Is it a want or a need? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Speaking of wants, we got the knock. Hey.
Here we go.
This has been one of your better performances, one of your best performances.
Thank you.
You're in a Zen state. You're in the flow state. You know what that is?
He's got his mojo. That's what I'm
baby,
saying.
shut the fuck up for a sec, right?
You
know what Zen state and flow state mean?
Yes, sir.
You're venomous, but without the screaming and the screeching. You're calm. You've got the calm demeanor. You've got the right lighting. It's a bit dark, right? Right ambience. Yes. But the way you scolded those two fucks, you didn't raise your voice past 70 decibels.
Yes.
Unbelievable performance.
Yes. Do you think I put them in their place?
Oh, you put them in their place. You know their weakness. You know their Achilles heel.
You know, the secret.
The problem with you got no Achilles heel. I could mention your father's banging your mother, and that doesn't affect banging your wife. That doesn't affect you at all.
No.
See, this, I don't give a fuck. I've lost all the money. I'm not making the money, Archie. I love.
Thank you.
No, seriously, look at it. He's even. You haven't raised your voice once. And you showed those two.
Yes, I showed them. That's the important thing. Don't you agree, Nark?
Yeah, brilliant performance. But the problem is you kicked them off. Now you're stuck with Bateman. How many times can you talk about Omegas?
He was paid. He was paid for it. Anyway.
We love you.
Look at the chat says. Jimmy says, Nark is right. Arch has top lightning. No, you're fantastic today. You got bottle this. The fact is, you lack consistency. This is one of your best performances. You've had me giggling, chuckling, smoking.
Hey,
you even had Bateman on. You did this all by yourself. Unbelievable. You don't give a shit. Is Miss Lai there, by the way?
Miss who?
Miss Lai.
How do you think he's paying for the room, Nark? I'm paying for it.
Where is she? On the bed now?
Cool. That's uncool. We got a suite, Narky. Got a suite because some people have money, Nark.
You know what the great thing about dating older women?
What's that, Narky?
They don't have their period. You can lick them every day.
Okay, thank you, Narky, for that insight.
Unless you're into that. Unless you're into Ross Richard Beatty. What the fuck do I know?
How have you been, Nark? How have you been? Did you find that the secret to? I've been watching Full Metal Jacket continuously, and the secret to dealing with these guys in the Archieverse is to find their weakness and then hone in on it. Don't you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Look, I love you. You make me laugh.
Yes,
you make me laugh. We know you're despicable. We know you're a philanderer. We know you're shitty with your money, but we don't care.
Yeah, thank you, Nark.
Because when you're gone, you're number 3 in my death pool. We're all going to be sad. The good thing is I got clips.
What happened to Sirocco? How come? Can I ask you one thing? Do you think that was cool that
you didn't give you the AMG?
Do you think it's cool that Plastic didn't even go to the funeral? What sort of friend is that? What an arsehole. Don't you think?
Look, I'll be honest, it did surprise me.
That was pretty low, don't you? Don't you think that's low?
It surprised me that Plastic and Sov didn't go.
Friends, but the only friends they are with is themselves. They're not really good people. They're also not good people. Do you understand that?
I see.
You understand that?
Right, so how long are you in China for?
Oh, a couple of weeks. I'm just having a break because I burnt out, Nark. I have burnt out. It's the end of the road. Okay?
We got a super
Narc, I
chat.
burnt out. We got a super chat. Doc BTW. He's also is staying quiet about while Mrs. Lay is asleep. There we go.
See, that's how he's in that
That's
Zen state, Narc. You know,
yes.
he can't yell.
Look,
It's-
Archie.
Because it's early here, so you got to understand. It's early in. It's only 7:40. So
They'll kick him out of his hotel room.
talk to me, Naki.
I'm happy for you, Arch. I'm a bit worrying, but this calm demeanor is a little bit worrying. I don't know if you're medicated or not. I go, when's you going to explode? And you haven't exploded. You've been in top form. You've been in top form today. You showed those two.
Yes, it's like with Tommy. You manage Tommy. You know how to manage all the guys.
You showed that 5'2" fucking and that gollywog a thing or two.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say gollywog, aren't I?
Well, gollywogs, they were a doll, weren't they? When I was a kid,
a black doll.
you know that you could buy gollywog biscuits. Remember that?
Yes.
There's nothing racist or nasty about that at all.
Yeah, I just want to say hello. I just want to say great performance today. A little bit concerned.
Hey,
I don't know if you're going through it. Yeah, I'm just a little bit concerned. I really believe you. I really don't give a fuck. And you're going to let loose.
It's quite empowering, isn't it? It's quite empowering, isn't it, Narc?
Yeah, it's. I really believe you give zero fucks now.
Yes. That's exactly it.
That's the state you're in. You go, I don't give a fuck. I think there's a few more people lined up. There's a few things that you want to say to a few people. Am I right?
We'll see, Naki. We'll see how it pans out.
Look at Patrick. Look at the background. It's black. It's very eerie.
We got Roy joining us. Hey, Roy. How's Roy going? What's happening with Roy?
You know he's an anti-Semite.
Roy.
You know Roy's anti-Semitic.
Narc, you always come up with the most unsavory things. You know that?
What did I say? What?
Narc, Narc, you missed why he's so zen. He already exploded with Mrs. Lai when he got into town.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Roy. That's pretty good. Roy, that's pretty good. I didn't think he had a sense of humor.
Nah, of course.
He's a Republican. Of course he's got a sense of humor. They elected Trump. You've got a sense of humor, don't you? You're a Republican, aren't you, Roy? We can make that statement, can't we?
Oh, yeah. No,
you're not a Democrat, are you?
Fuck no.
But you're anti-Trump, aren't you?
No. If Trump does stuff I like, I'm happy. If he does shit I don't like, I'm unhappy. I'm relatively agnostic with our elected officials. It's not like I'm committed to them in some sort of
see, you got to understand. I've got to go, but
individual standpoint.
You want to know about Archie and Roy, Patrick? Because they're both on the spectrum, because they're both slightly autistic. They've got no filter. They say what they want.
Yeah.
Smells like you, Narc.
Right? I'm fully retarded.
Yes.
I got to go. See you later.
See you, mate. Super chat.
Super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Stud Muffin, $10. Long time no see, friend. Pull up the email. Okie dokie. I will get that. Now, Stud Muffin, this is painful because I've got my devices charging. I've got to try and send this through. Let me just get it onto another, because the email account, I normally use bestofarchie@gmail. That's my email account. Let me have a look if it's come in. Oh, yes, it has. Okay, let's have a look here. What do I do with this one? Oh, this was Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam was, they were fantastic times. I actually am planning on a 3-month tour next year. I want to go to Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. I do want to do that. I'm just pulling it up now. Just hang on. This was a clip I had before. Roy, how you been, man? Talk to us.
I've been good. Just trying to get through the summer heat and everything here. Yeah, I usually like to hop on stream when I'm out with the dog, but I haven't been able to do that just because it gets really hot in the mountains.
Republicans, let's have a look here. Just have a look at this video. Let's play this to honor the super chat.
Luxury,
Here we
Archie
go.
Luxury Live coming to you from Vietnam. And I'm doing a little bit of filming in the morning out on the streets. And I got to tell you, you know, this is a different land there. The horn, every fucker is beeping the horn. They don't really use signals, or there really isn't that many traffic lights. But hello, everyone uses their horn. It's like the Italians, you know. Everyone uses their horn, they're beeping. And it's a very friendly place, untouched by American consumerism. And it's a great place to be here. I love it. I'm having a great time in Vietnam. And I don't know why the hell my old man didn't want to come here in the 60s for a tour of duty. He was offered free tickets. My old man was offered a 12-month leave pass, 12-month leave pass to Vietnam, care of the Australian government. He turned it down. What? I don't think Vietnam is that. I love it. I'm having a great time. My old man, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Don't want to go. You don't want to see Asia. This is the future. Asia is the future. He turned down a 12-month paid trip to Vietnam in the 60s. What a pussy. What a pussy. My old man. He turned it down. A tour of duty, care of the Australian Army. Why would you turn it down? I'm having a great time out here. It's beautiful. It's friendly. It's nice. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. I'm having a great time here. And Vietnam itself, just absolutely beautiful place to be.
There we go. That's a fantastic. Look at that. Vietnam is so fucking beautiful. I love that country. That's a wonderful country.
Hi, welcome to Lay's Looking Glass.
What's that?
I'm Lay. Today,
And,
let's talk about the car.
I got to tell you something. Vietnam. I've always loved that country. I love the Vietnam War movies.
Mm.
Were you into Vietnam movies, Roy? You're a Republican. Of course you would have.
I don't know. War movies never been my thing. But how long ago were you there? When was that?
I'm here for a couple of weeks, just taking it.
No. How long ago were you in Vietnam? When was the last time you were there?
I was. You mean drafted or volunteered?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there in 2016.
Okay, so it's not terribly long ago. Yeah, no, I've heard really good things about visiting there. It's
incredible. Absolutely incredible. If you love Vietnamese food, it is the best. And
well, see, that's my whole thing is I love all kinds of food. So like Southeast Asia is a place I have not been, but I got to get to eventually.
Yes. It
but you're in Hong Kong for a few weeks here though?
Yeah, just going to Macau, Shenzhen, going to have a bit of a Full Metal Jacket was filmed almost entirely in England. Holy fuck. Despite being set in the United States and Vietnam during the Vietnam War. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Fucking hell. We got a member chat. Let's catch up now. Let's get this member chat on the screen now. Bear Clooney watches. Member for 14 months. What is Narc's weakness?
What is it, I wonder?
No, Narc's weakness is easy to get there. He's very, very Narc is a hard one, but he is very egocentric. He's also he wants to be admired. He needs attention. Narc needs attention.
I think I know his weakness. Anyway, yeah.
He doesn't like giving cars away. Green Man member for 21 months. What drugs are you on? This is the relaxed format. Thank you so much.
Is this the relaxed format?
Yeah, isn't that so sweet? Isn't that nice? It's
got one more here.
One more. Here we go. We've got another super chat. Let's have a look here. What is Tim Wright's weakness? $2. Tim Wright's weakness. Geez, I haven't even thought about that for so long since the show ended there. Tim Wright's weakness. Geez, what's his? He's just a grub who wants to survive. The guy actually, his weakness is, see, for me, I forgive and forget. Like somebody does something, his weakness is once you burn somebody, they never can come back. So the problem is people are so flawed. What happens is you end out running out of people to come on. That's what happens, because if you continually set a moral stance for people, they will always let you down. Remember that. They will let you down. People will always let you down. But I got to tell you something, weaknesses and that there. Roy, what's your weakness for watches? What are you wanting to buy now?
Oh, I don't know. I was through all the boutiques and stuff in Vegas, and what I would really like is the inline perpetual calendar from Patek, but I don't think I'm going to be spending that much. So,
you know, I have heard that there is some issues with it lining up correctly.
What's the reference on that, Roy?
I couldn't tell you offhand. The new one with the salmon dial and the blackened markers.
Oh, 5270 or?
I think it's the
chronograph.
Yeah, it's the inline perpetual. It's got the sort of modern version of the 3448 case, and they released an updated one either last year, I think it was.
It's a 5236. It's a 5236.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I think it's in platinum as well.
Yeah, I like that perpetual, but I'm definitely not.
Oh, I've seen that. Yes, sorry. You're right.
To be honest with you, sorry, I think you've got the wrong one.
Is it this one?
No, 5236p, because it doesn't have the chronograph.
Yeah, this is it here. Archie.
Yeah, it's just they have the second version of it is with the other dial colors. This one I found a little bit hard to read, whereas the other one I like the contrast of the salmon and the blackened markers and hands.
Can I say something to you? See, I prefer the 5396 to this.
That's what I'm saying.
I know it's not cool to say that, but
it's much cheaper.
Honestly, I love the technical aspect of the inline layout. I will say I do prefer a traditional aperture layout. I just love this case so much. Yeah,
no, that's fair enough. Look, each to his. It's an amazing watch. Don't get me wrong. Any Rolex you're craving for, or you kind of Rolexed out?
No, I mean, after I saw the fucking Land Dwellers in person, my main concern with that watch was that all the pictures and the renders made the dial patterning really overwhelming. But in person, if you have that watch like a couple feet away from you, like you can't see it at all. It's only when you start to bring it real close does that come out. So, you know, in the future, when they release some other color dials for the steel one, I think I'll pick up one of those. It wears closer to a 42 Rolex, like a Sky Dweller, than it wears to a Day-Date.
So you want the 40? Okay.
I got to tell you, that's so beautiful, that 5396.
Sorry, I can bring that back. But
sorry, Sky Dweller is so... Well, you know, when you saw it in the flesh, is it big, like a Datejust 2, or?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty big. I wouldn't say it's as big as like a Datejust 2 or a Day-Date 2, but it's closer to that than it is a Day-Date 40. And the other thing is, because the bracelet is a bit thinner, the case is obviously thinner, and it has no, it doesn't have a solid case back. The precious metal ones are much lighter than like a Day-Date.
Oh, okay. What would you rather have? See, to me, I'd rather have the standard day date that you've got than the land dweller in solid gold. I don't know what you
Yeah,
think.
I would, but I mean, I'm really big on colors and whatnot, so it just
Yeah.
depends, you know.
Yeah.
So like if they did this, you know, with a colorful dial that I really liked, you know, they're both great watches. It just, you know, one's for a particular day and the other's for a different day.
See, I really prefer the day date personally. The one thing I just don't like about this watch is the fact that they really went with the name Landwell. I can't
Oh yeah,
stand that fucking name. It's awful.
yeah. I can't remember
Um,
what influencers started calling it the pirate insult, but I think
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
accurate.
yeah. I like that. That's funny.
But you can't. But the saving grace is that basically, unless you bring the thing an inch away from your face, you can't read the text.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe we'll see more dials in future where they
Oh,
might actually just
definitely
get
will.
rid
They're
of the
just
name.
gonna do the fucking day date collection thing, and you know they'll trickle them out.
That's what I think. Yeah, it could be a really good platform, and it's basically just a revival of the Oyster Quartz, right?
Pretty much. I mean, it wears thin. The bracelet has a nice feel to it, and the bracelet comes off a little bit like flat, but there's beveling to the links and stuff in it that pick up light in person.
Yeah, yeah. And so
But
you have
I mean,
a day
it
date at the
wears
moment,
like Rolex's version of a Royal Oak. When it's on your wrist, that's kind of what it feels like.
right? Sorry, and you have a day date. You said.
He hasn't got a day date. He's got the beautiful green dial one. So
Oh
killer.
shit. So sorry. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a few green dial ones. Like, there's the white
I
gold.
have the new
Oh, yellow
vignette
gold.
green one, yellow gold vignette green dial.
Is that the flat green or is that the
No, they
smoke
call
one?
it the fucking ombre now for whatever
Oh,
reason.
that's a killer, man. I love that one. The 228238. Yeah, wow. Here it is. I'm gonna pull that up now. Gorgeous, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I've been very
gorgeous.
happy with it. I mean, I've loved the vintage vignette dials and stuff, so I was complaining for years and years that they needed to bring those back.
Yep.
It's a gorgeous watch.
You can make a lot of content, I feel like, just picking the right day date, you know? Because like there's so many variations to choose from. You've got 36, you've got 40s, you've got so many different types of dials, precious metals, actual eras, you know, where they did things completely differently. They had pyramid bezels, you've got bark finishing, you've got all sorts going on.
Well, and I'm happy they're having fun with it again because
Yeah.
like 2000, 7, 8-ish, all the way up until a few years ago, they were just kind of boring. And when the collection always had such like a whimsical quality to it.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think, Archie? Do you like the day dates? I know. I think you have the 36.
Fucking, I tell you, my problem is I've owned a couple. Okay, I've owned a couple, and when I was in my 20s, that was always the dream. They had the little mini Rolex catalog. It had the day date on it, and in American Psycho, he owned a day date. He didn't own a fucking date just. It was a
I
day
thought it was
date.
a date just. Oh, okay.
In the movie, it was a date just, but in the actual,
In the movie was the Seiko.
in the
really
book,
quickly.
well,
Yeah.
it would look like a date, but in the book, it was clearly an 18-karat day date. Now, that was always my dream watch, and I got it. The only problem is now, if I was to get another one, I want a 40. I want a day date 40. I don't
Real
want
quickly,
a
Archie.
Yeah.
Do you know how you could tell it was a Seiko in the movie? The crown
Was it
position.
the crown? The crown.
Yeah, it was at 430.
Yeah. They had a lot of legal problems because so many of the brands that were meant. Holy shit! We got Bear.
I don't know if you want to turn your camera off or you're good.
No, he come on. He loves his camera on. Bear loves. Oh,
There we
he's
go.
coming on. Bear's
There we
on.
go. Hey, Bear.
Hello, Bear.
I sometimes have camera on, but I don't always feel like looking good.
Bear, it's an honor to have you on.
Good to
How
see
are
you,
you
Bear.
going?
Hi, it's going well. Thank you for asking, Archie.
We got Anton May, $5. Just purchased Sprite Jubilee on Chrono for 55% over retail. Am I an idiot? I write with my left. P.S. One day my grail is a white gold day date 40 olive.
Well, if you love the
I
watch,
don't think he's an idiot. You've got to pay the piper if you want it. You've got to pay a premium. What do you think, Bear?
No, he's not an idiot. He chose that path. I mean, fuck me, that how much garbage you have to buy to get these watches these days. So that's one of the harder ones to get. And in my humble opinion, what's the big deal? You probably would have spent way more on other shit like jewelry and fucking shitters to get to a point of getting that Rolex. So you're happy, you got the watch you want, and just enjoy it and wear it in good health.
Bear, I want to tell you something I've noticed. I'm flying Singapore Airlines. Singapore and Hong Kong, they worship Rolex, okay? Even the doorman wears a Rolex at places. And I got to tell you, Bear, there is less stewardesses wearing Rolex now than before. We're having a changing of the guard for an Apple Watch, Bear. It's changing. I can see it, Bear.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
MT85, $2. Fike me dead. I need to get a Sprite from Sprite so can sell.
Yes, right. Actually, right now all GMTs are very hot. I mean, steel, of course. I'm not talking two-tone. They're all very hot, and I mean they've been hot for a while. I would say I'm not sure which one is actually more in demand, Sprite or Batman. Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
I'll probably go off the Batman. That's the safe bet, right? The left-hand crown is a very niche demand, I think.
Yeah, no. People like when something is a little different. I like wearing a left-hand Sprite on my left hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. It's cool.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
cool.
There is some comfort there as well. Like it's not the crown's not going to dig into your wrist, you know?
Right. And also it's kind of different for Rolex, so it's cool in a way, right?
It's always cool, Bear. Rolex is always cool. How can you not be cool with a Rolex on your wrist?
Just buy both and pop the Sprite bezel off and swap it onto the normal one.
Forbin, I still have a Sprite. I did flip the Sprite, but guess what? I have a Sprite. How's that going, Forbin? What do you think? How did I do that, Forbin? How did I flip a Sprite and I still have a Sprite? And guess what, Forbin? Forbin, I have them. I have one on a Jubilee, and I have one on the Oyster, and I still managed to flip one. How did they do that, Forbin? How did I do that, Forbin? How
I'll be
did I
1
do
minute.
that? You guess what? I'll show you now if you actually super chat $50.
Bear, were you ever tempted to pop the bezel off and then send it into service just to get another Sprite bezel so you could use the additional one on a normal drive GMT?
No, I wouldn't. No, actually, never crossed my mind. To be honest with you, never crossed my mind. So what the fuck is what's going on? How come Archie's in Hong Kong? What was happening? I was gone for about a week. Can you give me an update, please, Bateman? What's going on?
While he's doing a bit of travel, and he's just about to sit down, as you can see, so maybe you could hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Okay, good.
Here he is. What are you doing, Arch? Oh, here he is. Archie, Bear
Yes,
is wanting
sir.
to know what's been going on. You know, he's been out of the loop the last couple of weeks. Fill him in, can you?
Oh, I don't have the guts to tell him. I don't have the emotional ability to tell you, Bear.
Well, I hope it's all good. I mean, I like the not giving a fuck attitude. That's positive. Always good to see you not.
I sold my Patek Philippe, Bear. It's gone.
Who gives a fuck? It's just a watch.
It's just a watch. What are you talking about? It's a Patek Philippe, Bear.
It's just a watch, man. It's just a watch.
It's not a watch. It's a lifestyle, Bear. Do you understand? Lifestyle.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have a lifestyle to match that watch.
Yes.
Because, you know what's
No.
actually funny? Do you know what's the easiest way to tell if someone is wearing a fake watch?
What's that, Bear?
If their lifestyle doesn't support that watch. Like you see a guy, let's say, I don't know, on a transit bus in a city wearing a fucking day date. Chances are that fucking day date is a fake fucking watch. Okay?
Bear.
Or guy on the underground on the subway wearing a fucking Richard Mille. I don't think so. I don't think so. You are unique. You actually wore watches way beyond your lifestyle. Way beyond your lifestyle.
I remember Keanu Reeves. He's got a few watches, and you'll see him catching the bus, you know, the transit, all sorts.
I love Keanu Reeves.
Well, you know, I mean, they are anomalies. They are exemptions.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
But like there is a lot of, and especially Rolex. Okay, like Rolex is, fuck. I think honestly, without bullshit, I would say half of the people wearing Rolex are wearing fucking fake Rolex, which is part of the reason that Rolex is actually kind of lost its appeal among people, because every fucking cunt can actually wear a fake Rolex and pretend. So yeah, it's a bit of a bullshit game.
I gotta tell you, Ben.
I don't think they make a fake fucking. Do they make a fucking fake wall time watches and like that? I mean, that would be kind of next to impossible.
Do they make a fake Breguet, Bear?
They probably do. I wouldn't be surprised.
Breguet, yeah, no, but I don't think so. Honestly, I think the focus on fake watches tends to be
the hype brand,
the hype brands, right?
Bear, do you know they've faked the Casio, the F91W? They'll fucking fake anything.
Why would they fake
that? Get the fuck out!
Seriously.
Well, how much is that watch? It's like a fucking $20.
It's worthless, exactly, man. Like
so why would you fake that?
So fucking low. I don't get it. I don't get
it. Oh my god.
Why would you fake that shit?
And I mean, where does the money go? That's the thing, you know. You're funding illegal shit if you are buying that crap. So you don't know what you're funding.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, to be honest with you, I always kind of seen that as I always kind of thought that's a Diego kind of people who actually are looking to just flex for a moment, right? Get a little bit of attention, blah blah blah, and now you're telling me they fucking fake little $20 quartz watch? That kind of fucking completely changes now my whole concept behind it. You actually seen that?
I mean, that's one of the dangers of making your stuff in like China is then, you know, the fake ones probably came out of the same molds the real ones came out of.
No. Yeah, see, Frank tells us here, super chat, Archie.
Super chat. We have got a super chat. Thank you so much. Frank V, $5. My Dominican barber in the Bronx has an Omega world timer and a Daytona fake. I was frightened how real it looked. Wow.
There you go.
Is this guy Mookie likes Cookie real Mookie?
I think it is.
That's hilarious. Mookie like Cookie.
He
Yeah,
made a
Mookie's
video about me. It was actually really funny.
Mookie like.
so much
Well,
for
how
the
can they make a
Archieverse.
video about you? They don't even know who you are. What do you mean? Video about you?
They
You
just
were-
like they use
You're
sound bites
fucking
and stuff. It
nobody.
was actually
Patrick
fucking
Bateman,
funny.
mystery. Just stay hidden behind it, Patrick Bateman. They can suck
I
your
enjoyed
dick.
it, man. It was funny. There was like little sound bites of me saying stuff like, "Oh, 100% there, Archie. Legendary."
Bear,
You know?
can I tell you something sad? Can I tell you something really, really sad?
Why? I don't want to come to the show to tell me sad shit.
Okay.
Super
I
sad.
wanna enjoy it. Fuck sad.
Anton May, $2. Tons of fake breguets, including traditions. Okay.
No shit.
They do fake it. Okay, fair enough. Bear, I've actually, for this trip, I've taken 2 watches with me, Bear. 2 watches with me. What did I take? I'll show you. Of course, I took the oh, I'm using the wrong camera. That's what's wrong.
Polar.
Fuck,
So
that's what's wrong. I'm using the wrong. I didn't even realize this, Bear. Just
What's
hang
wrong
on
with the
1
camera?
minute.
Oh,
There we go. I'm taking the Explorer, Bear.
doesn't want to focus. Yeah. It looks better on the other camera, Archie. I'll be honest. Oh, there you go. There you go.
I took the Explorer 2, and I took the Breguet Tradition. By the way, Bear, guess what? I'm not selling. I've stopped now, okay? I have stopped selling watches. That's enough now, Bear. I've stopped, okay?
Roy, what's going on with you?
Not a lot. Just enjoying it cooling down a little bit here.
He turned down a land dweller.
I wish.
Get the fuck out.
They, even though I don't like the dials, I would have taken it at this point. At least a
You can
steel
flip
one.
it for big bucks, man.
Yeah.
So
It's
what do you
definitely
mean? It's
nicer in
hot,
person.
hot where you are? It's very hot where you are?
Well, I mean, we've got, let's see. We got like a little bit of a cloudy day out over here, so it's not terrible. So I'm able to get the dog out and throw the ball for him, So,
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. But I mean, the summer it gets to me. Like I do not do well in the hot weather. So
I tell you, Bear, I sold 3 watches recently, Bear.
Oh, did you?
I sold the World Time, and I paid the car off. I sold the Type 21, the chronograph you hated. I don't know, did you hate it or not?
No.
Okay.
The only
And
watch that I hate that you have or don't have anymore, I don't know, is the open
JLC.
heart. No. The open heart Zenit.
I bought that back just to piss you off.
All right. Fair.
And I also sold the ladies' Cartier in 18K, the Banois.
That I remember. You did that just before I left a week ago.
It's been very, very hard, Bear.
It is what it is. I bought 3 watches.
Yes. What did you buy? Tell us.
All right. So I bought a watch for Bunny, which I didn't give yet. That's something I'm going to give her. Shit, I might actually just save it and give it to her for Christmas.
Is it Rolex?
Rolex, yes. It's a Rolex Candy Pink.
Ooh, what?
Oh, it's perpetual?
Yeah, OP36 Candy Pink.
Oh, cool.
So
I thought she
I got
prefers the 34.
No, I bought 36.
Could you have got the 34?
Well, he didn't have 34. Why, you prefer 34?
It's a bit smaller. I don't know.
Well, she has a 34, or fuck, does she have a 34, 31 Tiffany blue, which she loves?
It's
She
supposed it's
has,
good to have some variety, isn't it?
yeah,
Eh?
that's the one. That's the one. Candy pink, so
Yeah.
cute, eh?
Oh my
That's cool.
God, you're so lucky to get that.
Well, yes and no. I mean, but how am I lucky? That's hers. It's done. It's over. It's on mine. But she loves candy pink, that color. So he offered me for her new lavender or that, and I know that she prefers candy pink over lavender, so I picked candy pink. Even though lavender
It's
is
like
really
those little
fucking
lollies. You know those little lollies?
yes, exactly.
You know?
And now I bought one toxic shitter for me,
Yeah.
and I bought one really cool, very hype watch.
Oh,
Mm.
hype and cool, Bear.
Yeah,
Do
cool
tell.
and very
Do
hype.
tell.
Well,
Do
no, I'm
tell.
not gonna tell. If somebody wants me to
Okay.
do unboxing, I don't really feel like it tonight. But if someone actually
No,
wants
no, no.
to,
We'll get it
I,
going. We'll get it
I'll do it. I'll
anytime,
do
Bear.
it. I'll
In the
disclose both.
future.
I'll disclose the shitter, and I'll disclose the cool one, the hype one, and I'll
Yes.
take all the beating for the shitter and all the beating for the hype one. But I don't want. I don't know. What should I take, Archie? I don't want to sound greedy.
You know what, Bear? I tell you, you just got to be happy, Bear.
No,
You
not
can't.
Platona, not Platona, not Platona, nothing like that. It's just a cool, cute, and hype.
Cool,
Cool,
cute, and hype.
cute, and hype. Yeah. How much? How
Um,
much should I ask, Bateman? How much should I ask?
50. I don't know.
I wouldn't do it under 50. So I was debating about 100, but because Bateman says 50, we'll do 50. And I'm absolutely fine if nobody pays because I don't fucking feel like putting a shirt on.
Bear, have you
Fair enough.
talked about this one on stream before, or is this like really recent?
No, never talked about it. I actually never talked about that. I want this watch. It just came as available at AD, and I jumped all over it.
Can we take any guesses? Because I mean,
No, I don't want to guess. It's $50, and I fucking unbox.
okay. We
What's
got
the
a member
point?
chat.
What's the point? And honestly, I don't care. I don't want $50. As I said, I don't want to fix my hair. I don't want to put my shirt. I don't do any of that shit. And I then I have to show my shitter as well. So it's kind of like, ooh, then Archie's gonna go, Bear, you bought that?
no,
Bear.
Bear, I
Archie's gonna
tell
be
you,
happier
let me
about
tell
me.
you, I'm not ever angry about what you buy. You know what? I tell you, Bear,
Tell me,
I
Archie.
decided I'm no longer going to. I honestly have been very affected by some of the things you've said to me. Okay?
What?
I've been affected by some of the things you've said to me. Okay?
Like what?
You keep calling that a shitter. You know, that Zenith. That means so much to me. I love that watch. It
Okay, the
hurts,
fuck
Bear.
off. I'm just joking. You know. Well, I don't like the open heart. I like the Zenith. That Zenith without open heart. I kind of like it. All right, so it's nothing. I just don't like open heart concept on the watches. It makes them look cheap. That's all. That's really it.
Yeah, it makes
So
it look
let me
cheap.
put it this way: I don't like hillbilly tourbillons. I don't mind the watch. Just they always do that on those cheap ass Seiko watches and
Yes.
stuff like that. I don't fucking. I can't stand that shit.
Yes. Yes. I got to be honest with you. It disappoints me that we put so much effort. We don't get the we don't get the affection that we think the stuff we love deserves, Bear.
Well, it's very niche, and frankly, it's very niche, and you know what? It takes uh, it takes a really small number of people, like degenerates like us, to get excited about shit like that. Because in all honesty, when you look around and there are people outside this weird fucking hobby of ours, They think fucking $500 for a watch is a lot.
Bear, you've got an offer here, $10 for the unboxing.
Oh, MT85. I don't fucking. They're not gonna put a shirt for $10, dude. Are you kidding me? I make $10 in last 5 minutes. I was talking with Archie. I made $10. I don't. Not even in a like just like start now. I just made $10. So no. So no. But thank you for offer. Thank you for offer. I appreciate that.
You gotta love it, Bear. I gotta tell you, you know what I'm looking at buying now, Bear?
What are you looking at buying now?
Well, I mean, the thing is this, Bear. I've come full circle, okay? I want to get enjoyment out of steel, okay?
Okay.
I want to get a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
All right. I like that. Are you talking brand new version or previous version or which
previous,
one?
second hands, bargain.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
I want to get a Reverso, large size.
You're not going to get that green one, are you?
No.
I don't like green.
This one on the screen, Archie.
I'll buy anything that's cheap.
Well, this version is better anyway with the straight link on the bracelet.
I agree.
I
agree, man.
I definitely. I hate that curved link. And the other thing I want to buy is a steel Type 20, Bear, like you had before.
Yeah, man. What do you mean like I had? The watch you made famous.
Yeah,
the
I want
watch?
to get one of those.
I fucking love when you had those. You had two different ones, am I right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, no. I had a couple. I had the no date. I had the date, and then I had the no date. Remember, I had a
date. I had a date, but I always preferred no date.
We got a super chat here.
Super chat, Frank V, $5. Bear, I listened to the Pontiff. I bought the Hillbilly shotgun and the Super Ocean Chrono. Both you hate.
I don't hate Super Ocean Chrono, man.
That's actually
I do. Yeah, Super Ocean Chrono, yes.
Like you gotta slow down, Archie, man. Like don't fucking rush into 3 new pieces. Like maybe just put some time into it.
I'm actually I don't have any money to buy anything, so I've just cashed out a lot. I gotta tell you, realistically, Bear, I've suddenly, I can sleep, I can wake up and not worry about bills because I've paid the car off. Everything is going fine, Bear. I gotta tell you, the funny thing is with these watches is I still think the perfect number for me is 8 in the box, 1 on the wrist, Bear.
That's a lot of watches, Arch.
Yeah, well, I've got 4 steel. I got the Explorer 2. I got the Speedy. I got the Zenith. I'll just bring it up. I'll bring it up for you to have a look.
It's a lot of watches, Arch. It's a lot of watches.
Actually, you haven't seen this photo. I'll show you the collection now because you never saw it since I've
seen it so many times. It's fucking in printed in my fucking eyeballs, in my
No, this is the one
brain.
with the other one's gone. They've gone, Bear. They've
Dude,
gone.
it doesn't matter. One up, one down. They always.
The world time is gone. Look at there you go. That's the set. That's the 6 I own now. Look at that.
I don't fuck. I'm so tired of seeing that box and that fucking shit. Jesus Christ! Why do you fucking torture me?
Look at that.
Get something different. Fucking buy a fucking Swatch. Buy anything different. Buy something fun. Buy something like just fuck around a little bit. Gee, man, I'm so tired of this. Hey, what's that on the right? Oh, okay, to a polar. Yeah, it's all same shit.
I like that shit, Bear. You know what I mean?
Whatever makes you happy, Arch, honestly. I'm happy you paid off your car. That's a good thing.
Well, I didn't want to depend on Narc and Uzi to survive.
How do you depend on Narc to survive? That's the part I'd like to understand. Okay, Uzi Uzi was giving quite a bit of money at one point. Yeah, I get that. But how does one depend on NARC to survive?
Narc is entertainment, right?
All right.
He spits the venom. He gives Archie some good value for his channel. 100% there, Archie.
I think Narc is AI generated, Bear.
Might be. Mookie created
not
him
the
to fuck around with everyone. I just want to respond to ABC, my dear friend ABC. The Burgundy Tudor BB41 is so fucking ugly.
Oh, what?
Oh,
No.
dude, that
I
thing
love that
is.
watch.
You know what? It looks like a fucking. You know those decorative shits in a cheap fucking Chinese restaurants, in a cheap
Yes.
Chinese restaurants, hanging from the fucking ceiling. The ugly motherfucking Chuda. Guys, please don't waste your money.
It's better than the new Tudor. You like the red, the burgundy face style Tudor?
That's what I'm talking about. What do you think he's talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. That's just
That's what he's
ugly.
talking
Bear.
about. That's ugly. No, you know the one with the burgundy bezel only? Yeah, it's acceptable. It's still a piece of
Those
shit.
pink ones are popular. You know the pink one? They do that in the chrono.
Oh, yeah? The pop. Okay, well, what do you think about him?
Oh, it's a bit over the top.
Yeah? Okay, man.
I think Goldberg could pull it off. He's so cool, Goldberg. He could pull a lot of
Goldberg,
shit
yeah,
off,
I
you
think
know.
so. I mean, it is a gay watch after all, isn't it?
100%.
But we love gay men.
We adore gay
That's the
men.
problem with those
You
colors
know?
when you get away from blue. If you just pick the wrong hue and the wrong like dial finishing, it ruins it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Incredible. Incredible. You have a super chat, by the way.
We've got a super chat. Here we go. Super chat. Where have you been? Mac Lobster, $2. Sell them all. Start. Oh, the problem is the watch market is pretty soft. Like those Breguets, I don't want to lose money. You see, they're so hard to just. The Pam's unsellable.
Well, everything is sellable at a specific
I'd have to take a
price.
massive loss, Bear.
Yeah,
I'd have to lose thousands, Bear.
So what? Fuck me dead. You think you're the only one? A lot of people lose money selling watches. That's the name of the game, man. What do you want?
After I sold the World Time, I've kind of equalized the loss on the Bluesy. You see?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm somebody who it's very important. I don't like losing money overall. I hate it, Bear.
What makes you so important?
Well, I mean, Bear, I'm supposed to be I'm the one they come to when people ask what's a safe watch to buy and not a safe. I decide, Bear.
You're a pontiff?
It's fucking terrible, Bear. You don't understand how vicious it is.
We got a super chat. Or two.
Super chat. Darth Negus, £2. Archie, which Pacific Reverso are you? Okay, so for me, let me just clarify. I don't have any money at the moment, so I'm not even looking. Okay. It needs to be big size. And it needs to be, I think I want steel manual wind. That's what on a leather strap. Now, would I go for a tribute? Possibly, but I really, the price is the most important thing for me.
So basically, whatever is available but meets
whatever
some requirements.
Whatever Dave can't sell, I'll buy, Bear.
Fair enough. Now, if you answer this question with the idea that everything is available, what would be your ideal dream reversal?
I actually like the tribute to 1931. You know, just the two-hander, the simple two-hander.
Nice.
I own that, Bear. I own that before.
Isn't
I
it a little
had
bit
that.
too small? Isn't that a little bit too
No,
small?
it's pretty big actually. It's a reissue. No, it's actually pretty good, Bear. No, it's very, very good.
Okay. I would, if you ask me, what I would love to see you buy again, if there is opportunity, steel Type 20.
Ah, Steel Type 20.
100%, Archie. Hey, we got a super chat.
Super chat. Super chat. Here we go. That's it. Look at that. That's beautiful, that tribute. We've got one here. Mark Odd. Bear is total legend. This is £12. Bear is total legend. Quality as always. Of course.
Euros.
Thank you very much to
Oh,
my European
euros.
friend.
Thank you so much.
As you know, Bateman, I'm very vain. I'm very egocentric. I come on these streams just to feed my ego. And this definitely makes me feel great, gives me strength, revitalizes me. And as a result of it, now I will do the unboxing for only $25.
Oh.
Beautiful.
But
reneging
again, I
on the
don't give
price.
a fuck if you don't pay. Then I don't want to do it. Fair enough?
Someone might cough up. We'll see.
Fair
We'll
enough.
see in time. We will see in time. Hey, we got another super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Black Cat 997. Bateman, you're doing an exceptional job. Bear, I'm curious about the shitter. Can someone put up the $50?
Thank you, Black Cat.
Black Cat, you're
Thank
the
you.
man. You're the cat. I love cats. I love
Bear, does
cats.
it have to be all in one super? Or
No,
aggregated
man. No,
use?
no. Of course not. Of course not. So now we are at 25. I lowered it at 25. There you go.
25.
As Mac Lobster says, make this sleepy bear put a shirt on. There we go. Sometimes you gotta work for money. Sometimes, Archie, you
Yes, sir.
gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta work.
Gotta do it.
But you also cannot always get what you want.
You
Where's
want.
Mikey? How's Mikey doing?
Yeah.
We love Mikey.
Yeah, you know what's
Mikey is so
interesting?
cool.
Spinnaker says, it seems that people love more, and I know Archie does, when I buy fucking loser watches. Like, when I buy watches that people lose money on, for some reason, people enjoy that much more from me than getting a watch that's hype and positive in its value retention.
We got a super chat from MT85.
MT85, $10. Someone else add to the bear to unbox.
Oh, we got 10 there, and then we've got 10 from Mac Lobster with the super sticker.
I think
we've
hit it
Bear's
there.
about to do his unboxing. Here we go.
Oh shit!
Spinnaker.
I gotta put a shirt on.
Oh my God, Spinnaker 25. Always love your shitters, Bear. Let's see it.
Shit, man. So people actually
love
prefer
you.
shitters. I'm putting a shirt on, Bateman.
Let's put
As you know, I'm the Lacoste influencer.
the super chat. The super sticker.
HR buys the Lacoste shirts only because of Bear. Did you know that?
Yes, sir. Why not?
All right, let's see this unboxing. Are you going to do the shitter first, Bear?
Of course.
No, we'll do both.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. Oh, we've had some.
Thank you to the punters. Thank you to the
generous
punters.
support.
The punters are good. The punters are
very
awesome.
Kind.
Hey guys, cover it while I get ready. I gotta I was half naked. I gotta put shit on.
And we got one more from sorry. P Clan here.
P Clan
Smartest man in Australia.
Floozy loves Bear back.
Yes, and we got one more from Craig Lewis.
Craig Lewis, $10. The blue-faced two-hand tribute is beautiful as well. It is a final contender for me, along with the white dial Speedy, hoping to buy over the holidays.
I love the white dial Speedy.
Yeah, that's beautiful. The tribute, I love the tribute.
We've got one more here from Marcod. Some more
My
euros.
God, £12 shirt contribution. Look at that.
Oh, that's funny. Punters are good, Archie. The punters are good. All right. Okay, I got the watches.
All right, we'll make you
Okay.
There. How much to do it
let's
without
see.
the shirt?
So let's start with the shitter.
Oh,
Okay, we ready for the shitter, eh?
Oopsie daisy. Hang on.
da-da.
Okay.
Oh my God.
IWC.
Oh,
Ooh.
IWC. That's not a shitter bear. That's expensive.
Oh, this is the one he talked about. I remember. I think. Look at that smile. Here it is. Oh,
Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That's awesome. Beautiful deep blue dial. Yacht Club.
Yacht Club, yeah.
That's cool.
That's called a yacht club?
Yeah, that's Yacht Club, exactly.
Wow.
I mean, it's not a shit.
I love this bracelet, eh?
That's a Portugueser, isn't it? Is that a Portugueser?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Portuguese Yacht Club.
I love the engraving on the movement. This is awesome.
It's actually flyback chronograph.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a flyback chronograph. So we're going to show punters the flyback chronograph, actually. You would like to explain to Mike the Snake what is the flyback chronograph?
Oh.
Flyback chronograph means you don't need to stop it and reset it. You can reset it on the fly. Fly back.
So there it is. Now it's
Okay,
going.
Oh, and
okay, Archie.
it's
Thanks,
so
Archie.
beautiful. That's a beautiful. I love the pushes on that watch too, Bear. The
Me
pushes
too,
are
actually. I
beautiful.
love them too.
Far
Look
out.
at
I
that.
love.
There you go.
Now, you don't want to talk money, do you, Bear? You don't like talking money.
Sure, we can talk money. This is expensive fucking watch, Archie.
Hmm.
You know that.
So you used that to get the other stuff, didn't you? You
No,
had
no,
to,
no,
didn't
no, 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 no. He gave me a good discount on it.
you? Okay.
What are punters saying? I don't see. Can we pay attention to the chat? What are punters saying in the
Punters
chat?
love it. Bear. They love it. They love the blue. That's what they're saying.
They love the watch?
Yes, sir.
Someone says, "Let me answer," as Mike the Snake. Oh, is that a Milgos?
Okay, so now we're gonna do the hype cute piece, right? We're gonna play a little bit. I actually have a box.
Tudor.
I actually have a box.
Oh, is this going to be the new? I think I already know what it's going to be.
I actually have a box.
Wow.
So there we go. I didn't only borrow the watch. I borrowed the box as well. Okay, I borrowed the box as well.
I like the way. Why do people say that? Why are they so disrespectful, Bear?
Jealousy, Archie, jealousy. See, Archie, every 10 seconds I make $10. People hate that. People are jealous, Archie. How do you like my shirt?
It's nice.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Does it maybe match the color of my watch?
Oh, wow.
Well, that's beautiful. I mentioned that pink one,
Awesome.
remember?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
called it a gay watch that only Goldberg can
Oh,
pull it off.
sorry. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna
Very
match.
nice.
It's gonna match Bunny's candy pink Rolex.
You're going to be matching together. Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, man.
Hype. baby.
Yeah, it is a bit of a hype, eh? It is a bit of
Incredible.
a hype, right?
It's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like it. What do we think, punters?
I love it. Oh, and you got the cap. They gave you the cap.
Too?
Born
all
to
picked out.
dare. I'm born to
Completely
dare,
picked out.
Archie. I'm born to
Yes.
dare.
Born to dare. Look at that. The cap. Is
Now,
that
what's
pink or
the,
this is grey? The cap is grey or pink?
That looks pink to me, right?
Pink.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And you got the shirt to match.
It's got
Yeah,
everything.
man. I'm a
Now-
pink bear.
Is the chronograph, that's not a flyback, is it?
No, that's just a regular chronograph.
But that's the B01, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Breitling, they did a technology swap. And look at that! They've
That
even
looks
sized
good.
it for you. Not only did they lend you the watches, they've sized it for you.
Yeah, man. And they take the stickers off too. They do it all,
Yeah.
actually. They're just so nice. I have to bring
Well,
them back
Those
tomorrow.
are going. Those are going above retail, aren't they?
Actually, let me just get something for Forbin. I think I have it here.
Mm.
Let's just check.
What do you think of that one? Could you do that, Bateman, or you'd go Speedy?
Well, I mean, I'm still gonna stick to my guns. I love the Speedy. I love the White Moon watch. Or I would actually go for the first Omega in space. Either one, like that one you showed me in Australia for sale. That
Yeah.
looks
There you
really
go, Forbin. I don't have one with the what's it called? The Jubilee here, but here is the one on Oyster. Okay, buddy?
It's upside down, fuckface.
Yeah, man, it's fake. It's fake. The crown is on the wrong side, Forbin. Forbin, it's fake, buddy. It's fake. What am I gonna do, Forbin? What am I gonna do? You tell me, buddy. You tell me, Forbin. Tell me what to do. I just made another $10. $10.
$10.
Look, you got a congratulations from Mac Lobster. Only a man for 6-inch ball sack can pull that off. Congrats.
That's right, man.
There you go.
So there you go, guys. Thanks for the thanks for donations. Thanks for
Thank you for the
helping,
That's
unboxing.
incredible. Yeah, that's incredible. I'm really so impressed.
I love the way it looks. Honestly, I was who was it?
So let's just
Aussie.
recap. You got the IWC, you got the Tudor. Was there 3 or there was 2? 2.
Well, I also got Bonnie's candy pink.
Oh, the candy pink, of course. Sorry. Which one do you prefer?
What do you mean?
The chronographs. You got 2 chronographs.
Oh, you know, I like this one for a long time. I was just kind of negotiating the discount. It's a very nautical feel, nautical theme. You know, the Russians love that fucking look. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. It a little bit of a Ulysse Nardine feel. Do you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a Ulysse Nardine type of thing. You got a super chat.
We got a super chat. Mark Odd, and €2.50. Are they still producing those pink Tudors? Well, they've only just come out. That's a new. I think are they limited edition or not? Bear, I can't remember.
No, they're just control production. My AD received one. There
And
we
you
go.
got it.
Oh, that's all. That's
Shit.
all he got.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It looks good on my wrist, eh? I look good, man. Little pink shirt, you know. Very trendy. Very trendy.
Yes.
And I'm not 5'2". I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet, Archie. 6 feet. You are 6'2", right, Archie? 6'1", 6'2",
Yeah.
6'3"?
Yeah.
What are you, 6'2"?
You guys are
You know-
small.
Who
The
is
thing is-
shorter? Is it Uzi shorter or is it JJ? Who is shortest in the Archieverse? Or what's his name? Tickers.
The funny,
Tickets.
you know something, Bear. I've never really cared about the height. I never thought it was a thing. Did you?
You just wanna. We need to find the weak spots. To
That's
people.
because you're
Is that how you
oversensitive,
said? That's how it works. Weak spots.
You got to understand. Don't you think that's clever? Once you've got somebody's weakness, you can then grind them. Because otherwise, I go insane. You know what I mean?
But we have weaknesses too, man. So?
Oh, we all have Bear. We got to have a shield. We need a shield. A shield. We need a shield. She,
And that shield is called I don't give a fuck. I live successful life.
yes. I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, now that I love the world time. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to make a confession to you now that I sold it. I'm going to tell you something, right?
Mhm.
I couldn't read the fucking dial without glasses.
You know what? We don't wear the watches to read or to look at the
Yeah.
time. Roy,
But
help me out here, please. I mean, watches are jewelry.
They're jewelry.
Really.
the thing is,
Exactly.
Bear,
Jewelry. They're meant to be pretty.
I couldn't, the thing I must say is I feel so relief having the car paid off. It just made such a difference, you know, it made such a difference because
Of course.
I'll tell you something, Bear, the economy, I'm unemployable. No one will employ, I've done this for 10 years full time. It's not translatable. You know, people like me, this is what I tried to say to HR. We cannot have conventional jobs.
Well,
You understand that, Bear?
I don't know. I mean,
If we're desperate, we can.
yeah.
Depends how desperate we are, but you
To be
don't
very
want
honest
to be.
with you, I decided to start enjoying life a little more. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of time off.
Fuck it.
I'm traveling where I feel like traveling. I am enjoying a little bit of a nice time with my bunny.
Mm.
I am life is too short, you know, like you have to start enjoying things in life. Otherwise, what's the point?
And the other thing is, Bear, you keep all these watches so precious. Your son doesn't even fucking
Oh, no,
want
no,
them.
no, no. I would never do that to them. These watches are going to be all organized and sold and fixed. I'm not going to leave them in a mess. So I already have a plan.
Yes.
I already have a plan. You have a super chat, Archie.
Super chat. We got a super chat here from Mac Lobster, $2. Arch, maybe you can get some pink pork to celebrate.
Pork is good, man.
Pork
We
is
love
Pork is
good.
really good.
I actually I didn't get much sleep last night. I went to bed 2:00 my time because I did transiting to get the cheap tickets, Bear. Cheap tickets. And I got to tell you something. I ate a bag of frogs on the plane. You know those little red frog. You have those in Canada? Yeah. You know, I don't know how come I can't stop eating them. You know, Bear, that's just sickness.
Because we are fucking addicted to sugar.
Yeah, but it got me through the trip, and I watched Full Metal Jacket, Bear. Full Metal. By the way, Bear,
Great movie.
Can I tell you something? I now no longer identify as Ukrainian.
Why is that?
I identify only as Eastern European.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay.
Well,
Now,
I am Eastern European too.
Look, I got to tell you something.
I thought you had to be Muslim to get that British passport.
I tell you something. Honestly, my dad's friends, he's at the Ukrainian club. One of his friends, she's such a bitch. She put a thing up. She always posts these really ridiculous things. She said, we should start conscription, national service, bring back national service. And I said to her, the Germans had a similar idea. It was called Hitler Youth. They don't see anything funny. They said, oh, if you brought back national service, it'll take the people off the streets that learn a trade. You know what? If the government wanted to teach people a trade, they could set up a big trade schools and get people in. They're not interested, Bear. They are not fucking interested. And I got to be honest with you. You look at war and going to Vietnam and things like that. You wouldn't want your son to go to war, would you?
I don't think any parent wants their child to experience war.
In Ukraine, they round up people, men. They round up anyone you get rounded up. That's awful, don't you think?
They kidnap them off the streets, yeah.
That's
I don't think this is a good topic for the show, Arch.
Okay, sorry. I'm just saying, anyhow, I just decided to no longer identify as Ukrainian. I identify as Eastern European now. Okay.
Fair enough. To me,
Uh,
you're my Slavic brother. You have a super chat.
Exactly. Super chat. Here we go. Mark Odd 566 euros. Bear, did you ever pull the trigger on a Cartier dual time? You had a few you love Cartier.
This guy knows me. This guy knows me.
Never a dual, I don't think.
I never pulled the trigger on that one. Santos, I'm big fan of Santos. I'll be honest with you.
Yes,
Love
be
the
honest,
watch.
please.
Love the watch. Got my attention. There are two issues with that. Three issues. First issue, it is a very poor legibility. I'm talking to a point that kind of it's a little bit annoying. It's too shiny, too glossy, too reflective to actually even notice the time. Number one. Number two, the watch is not in-house movement. And number three, it is significantly more expensive than regular Santos. So even though I think it's a cool watch, it's a unique watch, it's aesthetically really nice from the perspective of that monochromatic look and black gray combination, something just did not click for me. But I'm not saying that I don't like it. Like I really dislike the green Santos that Goldberg has. I really dislike blue Santos. I think they're done very poorly in the way the color of the dials are. But this one I'm in between, and I think if I would get a fair discount, which she's not willing to do on Cartier, because believe it or not, they sell well. Probably best next to Rolex. I'm kind of in a waiting period on that, but I do like it. And one big plus, it has an amazing leather strap, which is so unique and so good looking. If Bateman can actually find it, just put Bateman. Try to search leather Cartier Santos dual time on a leather strap. It comes on both. It comes on the bracelet, but this leather strap is just remarkable. So no, I'm not saying no to it yet, but it has to win me over. And the longer it sits in a case, and the longer it's not sold, there's a better chance that I'll get a fair discount on it. And for me, Cartier has to be minimum 25% for me discount to buy it. That I don't even discuss it. That's Cartier for me is 25. IWC is 35 or more. Omega is 30. Breitling has to be at 35. Yeah, see, that's that.
Interesting. What do you think about Cartier, Archie?
I love it. This has got the quick deployment system underneath it, Bear.
Yep.
Yeah, what I really love is see how they've got that strap. It really blends into the dial there. The strap and the dial sort of, you wouldn't put any other brand of strap on this watch, Bear. You know, the only problem I find with Cartier is I think I'd rather have Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso compared to this. The quality on that.
Yep. But see, this is a much more casual watch, you know. This is a much more casual setting.
I love the Santos. I love the XL. You know, the XL, Bear. I love the XL.
Mm-hmm.
I think the medium is good for a lot of people. I love the two-tone. You know, the bezel, the contrast. I like that contrast there. But the problem is with a lot of Cartiers, it's very hard to get much of a discount because they're pulling the watches out of the multi-brands. You know what I mean? They're really trying to be boutique only.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I really approve of that, Bear.
I think the aesthetics of this watch are beautiful, but I still the thing, and it's, by the way, it's a little bit thicker than regular Santos.
Ah.
A little bit.
See, the only problem is I have with this watch, I don't like. Normally, they have the date at 6, don't they?
Yes.
So I don't like how they fucked around with it with the sub-seconds. You know what I mean?
But that's not sub-second, actually. That's a dual time.
It's the dual time. Ah, fuck, Bear.
I don't know. I like it.
It's hard to
I
see.
I love it.
It's
I
hard
would
to
love
see
to add a
second
Cartier.
generation
You know what I
Santos.
want is a Roadster again, Bear. I like to get stuff back again. The Roadster.
There is almost certain at this point. It's almost certain that in the next year we are going to see the issue of Roadster.
You know, Cartier does some nasty things. Remember they had the Pasha C, the Roadster C, the cheaper version. What do you feel about that?
It's a game. It's a game. I always love Cartier. I think Cartier is a strong brand. I think they do some good job there. Yeah, see, that's beautiful.
I must say, Bear, I would love to add. I want to add pieces to my collection.
You know what? I don't know that I would have done gloss.
Nope.
No.
We just lost him.
I must admit, it is a fucking beautiful watch. I love the hands on this watch. Look at the hands. You can really see the hands.
Yeah, it's only just really caught my attention that there's only one hand for the second time zone. So,
well, that's because the minutes. It's normally the same minutes as the other side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's all the same. I don't mind that. That's okay. But I must say, this is a Cartier. Would you see? For me, I'd rather get a second-hand Reverso than a Cartier. I'm sorry. I don't think they have the quality edge. I think for ladies, they love Cartier, and I get it. But for me, I'd much rather have a steel Reverso. And you know, I got to be honest with you. I've had a few. I've shrunk my collection because of financial reasons. But when I do want to buy again, I don't want to buy compromise. I like to get a good size. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But
I'm just not really a fan on Cartier personally. I would 100% go with the Reverso. I mean, you're really just comparing apples and oranges with the two. Like the Cartier is a much more casual dress piece, whereas the Reverso, I think that's much more. There's much more elegance in that watch, you know. I love the Reversos, the duo times. There's so much more to me, like in a Reverso, than there could ever be in like a Cartier.
Guys, it's nearly time to wrap up the show. I'm going to get some more sleep because I came in really late, but I wanted to do a show because I didn't do a show yesterday. And that's the thing. It's a bit hard to do it. I noticed you didn't do a show yet. It's hard to do it by yourself. It's good to have at least two people you can bounce off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of drama there, but I don't want to go into that. We got 2 more super chats, by the way.
2 more super chats. Let's get these super chats. We got Chief Tit, $3, and Bear. The regular Santos has an in-house movement. Yes, it does. And Frank V, $2. Yellow gold Santos large white dial versus the brown dial is. I think the white dial is kind of more classic. They're both beautiful, but in my opinion, I think the classics are more timeless. You've got to be a bit careful because the thing with Cartier is it tends to be a bit of a fashion watch. They bring out really cool colors, trendy, and then it kind of goes out of fashion. Whereas Rolex is not really it is always fashionable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the one criticism with Cartier. It's become fast fashion. It's become very trendy. Then it's out of fashion. And
so this
I
is the white
must.
dial, and this here is the brown dial. Supposedly, I could be getting them wrong. If he's meaning different references, I'm not sure. But I mean, this is
Yeah.
too I don't know, a little bit too flashy, I think.
Cartier, I still love Cartier. I would love to. I don't know. Do I want to add one? See, I've got the Breguets. If I want formality, see, for me, I
Go
think
with the reverse.
Breguets.
Fuck Cartier.
Yeah,
I mean,
just get a
this is cool, but I
reverser.
like the reverser.
I think you're right. I think you're very right. And
If you're really gonna pick a Cartier, this is probably the one I would go with. This is much safer than the brown dial. I'm not a fan of that brown personally, but this is the one I would go for.
the brown
That
is
brown dial is better in person. Like it's overwhelming in that picture. It does not come off that way in person.
I see. Okay. Well, I mean, you've just got this really sort of high polish bezel as well. It all just comes off as very reflective and flashy.
Yeah, it's a darker fume when you don't have like a fluorescent light just shining straight on it.
Yeah. This is a much more charitable comparison, I think.
see, it's
but
not
still,
cheap.
Now they're doing this to
7,000.
get the gold to pop. It does not do that in person.
Yellow
Especially
gold.
not in like artificial light.
You have a look at that. That's 7.2, right?
Hang on a second,
You can
sorry.
get it. That's US. You can get
I
a
think he
nice
wants yellow gold.
reverso. Yeah, that's too ridiculous. I mean, would you honestly spend
Jesus.
that money? You'd have to buy something much more. I couldn't. I
Get a
couldn't do
fucking
that.
day date or something, you know? Or...
Of course, you'd have to really, because the problem is this dates.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies, Frank V.
Yeah, he was saying the both of them in yellow gold, but
I stand corrected.
Frank, you'd have to buy something. I don't look to Cartier for solid gold like this. This is just fucking ridiculous. You're gonna do your ass, man.
So okay, so if we even extend that sort of yellow gold, or just like a precious metal, if we extend that to the reverso, right? There's some great precious metal reversos, right? You saw that rose gold one we were looking at.
A lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper and arguably just better, wasn't it? I'm just gonna pull
Yeah,
that
better.
Have a look
Don't
at this.
forget. Yeah, it's so fucking beautiful. Look at that. And that's
I'll take
half the
this.
money.
Yeah.
Half the money. Look at. Okay, it's not on a bracelet. That's the reason. It's not on a bracelet. It's on a leather strap. But I tend to think that's kind of how a dress watch should be on a leather strap, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Santos is a much more casual appeal to it, whereas this is much more dress oriented.
I mean, honestly, I consider my day date more of a sport or everyday watch versus a dress watch because of the bracelet.
Yeah.
I wear it in the pool and lake, whatever.
Yep.
You know what? When I see this stuff, that's why I fucking love the my open heart Zenith. That's just such bang per buck. Like the quality on the Cartiers just doesn't seem to do it for me. I think you're this is so much. This is what I like to see is so much bang per buck. I want value. That's what I want. I see value with the reverse. I don't see value with the fucking Cartier. That's for sure. It's fucking terrible value. Guys, let's thank our super chatters for today. And I want to say thanks for bringing up the LV luggage. I do love the luggage. I do love the LV luggage. I'm going to put a link below here. There's an interview. I did an interview a couple days just before I left. I'm just posting the link. This is a link to a video I did for CY interview. I do a little bit of interviews with them. And I got to tell you, we had some super chats there from our good friend who was asking me about the luggage. I made a video on the Archie Luxury channel, my Louis Vuitton collection 2025. Now I'm going to put that link now. I'm going to post that as well. So check out those links because that's from the Archie Luxury channel there. We got Bear joining us. Hello, Bear.
Hey, sorry, gentlemen, for jumping off abruptly. It was just my son that called me. So
No.
when
Oh,
he
how is
calls,
he?
yeah, when he calls, the world stops
You
for me.
stops. No,
He
of course.
he's my prince. He's my everything.
Oh, Bear, we wouldn't have it any other way, man. That's fantastic
Thank you, man.
news
Thank you.
there.
Yeah, he's doing great, man. Thank God for that.
He's a lovely
Thank you,
guy.
Jesus, for my beautiful boy.
Yes, Bear, you've always been very proud. Your son's a lovely guy, and that's more important than hoarding these possessions like me and you. We got a sickness, Bear. If you got a sickness,
How does Goldberg say, Archie? What does Goldberg say? Is it
is it
hobby?
madness or is it a hobby or is it a sickness?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the
Mental
thing.
illness.
Yes.
No, I'm actually, Bear. I honestly want to add more, but slowly. I'm just going to take it slowly because there's so many things. There's no rush. You realize I was on the plane. Normally, Singaporeans and Hong Kongese, they have Rolex. Fuck, the Apple Watch is poisonous, Bear.
Can I just respond to Frank V? I don't know what you guys
Yes.
told him, but Cartier is very important to me, Archie. You know that's my second
Yes.
favorite brand. You also
Yes.
know that I had every Santos possible, and I will say to everyone that actually wants to buy first and only Cartier, guys.
There, you know what bothers me the most about the new Santos is.
Can I just finish my sentence?
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, I didn't know you were. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
always buy white dial. Cartier is a white dial. Thank you.
Oh,
There.
thank you, Bear. That's good advice there. Very, very good advice. Guys, I want to thank everyone who's super chat. Let's go
What
through
did
the list.
Roy wanted to say that he doesn't like something on the new Santos?
Well, it's not the. It drives me crazy with Cartier because that bracelet is so awesome. It's so well made, and then you look at some of their other stuff, and it's just frustrating because it's an unbelievable bracelet.
Yes, their Santos bracelet is a great achievement. It's actually very well done. It's amazing how awesome it is to size. It's amazing how it can be easily exchanged with the strap.
And the tolerances are unbelievable.
Yes, agreed. Now there is a bit of a confusion. Why are the other watches, other bracelets, a little bit fucked up? Right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, not just the other bracelets, but just the quality through the wide. You can just see so well when they're at their best, what they're capable of. They just don't bring it through the collection.
Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying. I had that watch. Bateman. That's a cool watch. I had a solid gold Cartier. I borrowed it, Bateman. I borrowed it, and then I had to return it.
Yeah, well, see, this is the toss-up he's
Yes.
having between the white and the brown dial, and as you've said, you always pick the white dial, and I tend to agree. I didn't personally like that sort of brown dial. I think the white is that's gold.
I had a brown dial too. I had them all. Bateman. Honestly, that is Cartier. That's a classic Cartier. That's what makes Cartier. It's a very unique, very recognizable dial. It's a very cool watch. The same goes for Tank. The same goes for Blanc Bleu. The same goes for Roadster. The same goes for me for every Cartier. I would always say lean toward white dial, as that is the most classic, most recognizable Cartier brand style.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
guys,
that's
I want
still
to.
going to go with the reverser. Sorry, Archie.
No worries there, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep because I came in at 2 a.m. this morning. I want to thank everyone who super chat. Thank you so much for coming on, Bear. You are a legend, man. I love you
I
so
love you,
much.
man. I love you
I
guys.
love you so much.
Thanks for the unboxing, man.
I want to
My
thank
pleasure.
you. Let's
As you
go
know, Bateman, it feeds my
Your
ego.
ego.
Yeah.
Ego.
Yeah.
There we go. So let's go through MT85, NATO, Chief Tit, and we'll talk about some of that LV stuff in tomorrow's show. Starchy, Chief Tit, Doc BTW, Starchy, MT85, Starchy, Mac Lobster, Black Cat 997, Doc BTW, Stud Muffin, Bear Clooney Watches, Green Man. This one here is, who's this here? Oh, this is who's this? I'm not sure. Backed Anton May. There we go. MT85, Frank V, Anton May, Jefferson Exotic. We had Frank V, Mac Lobster, Darth Negus, Mark Odd, Black Cat 997, MT85, Spinnaker, P-Clan, Craig Lewis, Mark Odd, Mac Lobster, Mark Odd, Chief Tit, Frank V. That is the show, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and get some nap a bit more. Love you. And remember, if you're going to buy or sell in America, go to David SW. He's a show sponsor. He supports us. And he's also pretty fair. Don't suck the AD dick. Don't suck it. Just go and pay.
Also, remember to upvote. And remember,
Upvote.
best revenge is living a good life and not giving a fuck.
Fuck. That's it, Bear. Thank you.
Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.